you put it on. So I have a new opening. When I put it on, I'm going to say, is that Barry Manilow in drag?
Oh, yeah.
But I have to say that opening every single time I come on the stage, and I'll tell you why. It's kind of unfortunate. I took the comedy class. Some of you took it, and it cost $399, but you get $50 back at session 1. And the teacher said, I'm your coach. You have to listen to me. You're paying me to coach you. And that's your opening line. So you have to say that because it works. So that's why I always have to say it. And I have to apologize to those who hear it every fucking week, twice a week like Lori. But that's part of the joke. So a lot of you talking about some different situations tonight. I go to this synagogue. My friend met me there.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say it's a Reform synagogue as opposed to the Hasidic synagogue that I'm from. But on Yom Kippur, they break for lunch. And like at my home synagogue, there's Moses, and he's on Mount Sinai, and they got the 10 Commandments. This is true, and my friend can attest to it. They worship. Their stained glass window says Sophie Tucker. They worship Sophie Tucker and the friars at the Actors Temple. Am I right?
That's right.
Okay, I rest my case. But being Jewish has its advantages and its disadvantages because I was married to a Chinese guy. And you know, the Jewish New Year's coming up very soon, so my joke is almost relevant. I mean, it's relevant. And we had 3 New Years when I was married to a Chinese guy. So the first New Year was the American New Year, fireworks.
Right.
Then came right after that the Chinese New Year, fireworks.
Right.
Then, she's agreeing with me. Then, a heckler. Then came the Jewish New Year, which is coming up soon.
Yeah.
And there are no fireworks. What's up with that? Unless you eat my Aunt Esther's gefilte fish with that horseradish on it, then you have some fireworks. And don't even go near her Luxembourg and drive home from New Jersey with the windows shut, because you can have some fireworks. So last year was very special because Hanukkah was on Thanksgiving time. And I was really glad I'm no longer married to that Chinese guy because my mother-in-law would have had to eat over. Well, it's good because I said the joke backwards. It was good if I were still married because then she'd only have to eat over once. Because I never cooked as well as her. She used to cook quails and everything. Everyone's reminiscing about their old dates and everything.
Yeah.
But I was married to another guy too. He's a Jewish guy. Both of the guys were very big guys. I like big guys. And people say to me, what's the difference really between your Jewish husband and your Chinese husband? I said there was really no difference. The cheap son of a bitch that drove terrible. They both had little things. Don't tell the rabbi that I said a Jewish joke there. So I used to teach in a very tough school in New York City. And you're probably wondering, how tough is it?
How tough?
The school motto was not my child. But that sounds a little racist, so I thought I should change that to the school motto was, you got that one right. That's what they'd always say, you got that one right. So you walk in the building and the school colors are there. Dry blood red and black and blue. Teacher, how do you tell time? That's easy. How long did you have me locked in the closet yesterday? You heard of carving your sweetheart's name in the desk? For you old timers, we had wooden desks and you carved them. Now everything's formic and tin and everything. But we used to carve our sweetheart's name in the desk. These kids carved their sweetheart's name in their sweetheart. And this is how they learn to read. Run, Spot, run. Dick's got a gun. Spot is a pit bull. Run, Spot, run. And those were the 10th graders. But I went to comedy school again, and the teacher paid $15 on the train, and I took a cab for $25. I paid $40 for the class, and he changed that punchline. So I have to say that too. I'm opening up to all of you. I'm very vulnerable. He changed that. He said, no, you're the one who's going to run. You got a pit bull coming after you. You got a gun. Dick's got a gun. So run, teacher, run. It's worth the $40 plus the $45 plus the $14. So another thing, I'm getting older too. Some people talked about that. And I just looked in the mirror upstairs, really bad roots coming in. But I'm grateful for gray roots. I'll tell you why. because I'm losing my hair. I'm telling it like it is tonight. I'm losing my hair, but the good news is I know where it's going. It's going to my knuckles. That's where it's going. And, so that's what they teach in the comic school. I'm getting my money's worth right now. So you were talking about the Brazilian and all, and I got to tell you that's part of my routine, so I'm going to say it. I look in the mirror and I see I got the varicose veins, but I have a positive spin on it, Jennifer. She was in my class too. I say, they're not varicose veins, they're road maps to adventure. And this one takes you to the Sterling Forest. You were talking about Sterling, and it's not Brazilian, it's a metaphor. Silver. And I'll just tell you one last joke. It's not a joke, it's true. The other day, I'm in the subway, I'm putting on my makeup with a little mirror, and I noticed I got new things. I got an exclamation point thing going on right here. I think at 64 and a half, you start with the exclamation points. I already got the parentheses, so I got the whole keyboard on my friggin' face. Soon it's going to be Braille. You'll be able to touch me talking about the callback. I haven't been touched that much in years. So thank you very much.